Good morning, everybody. My name is Gabriel Colon, and I coach the U13 and U14 Development Academy teams in Richmond, Virginia. I'm a proud alumni of the United Soccer Coaches 30 Under 3rd program, and I'm excited to be here to introduce a coach that has meant a lot to me and many other coaches that have taken courses under his guidance. On behalf of the United Soccer Coaches, it is my honor to introduce Tim Bradbury, who is the Director of Coaching Education Instruction for Eastern New York Soccer Association. Today, Tim will be presenting utilizing the coaching toolkit on behalf of U.S. Youth Soccer. In addition to his role with Eastern New York's Youth Soccer, Tim is a coaching education instructor for the United Soccer Coaches Advanced Diplomas and the United States Soccer Federation's national licenses, as well as a regional ODP staff coach for U.S. Youth Soccer. Tim holds the United States Soccer Federation A and National Youth licenses, as well as the Master Coach Diploma from United Soccer Coaches. He also holds a master's degree in sociology and education. Tim was born in Stoke-on-Trent, England, and moved to Long Island in 1986. He coached at York College, Long Island Junior Soccer League, Eastern New York ODP, and UK Elite before his current role. We thank you for attending this year's convention in Baltimore and hope you truly enjoy utilizing the coaching toolkit presented by Tim Bradbury and U.S. Youth Soccer.
Is this live? Thank you very much. I appreciate the fact that in a busy convention schedule, you chose to come and watch this session. We're going to talk about the toolkit with two specific goals. One is that if we're going to do 4 stoppages, it should be about players' voices, players solving problems and collaboration, and not coaches just talking. And another aim is to, if we do use the freeze tool, go through again the review, rehearse, restart process so that learning, see, feel, do occurs. Players tend not to learn if we just freeze them and stand still. So that's the coaching toolkit. The method I'm going to use is a little bit unusual. It's something called the gamification of coaching. We're going to take some video game ideas and explore them within a game of soccer. These young ladies are magnificent. They are the copper mines. We've been teaching them to bow, so they're going to bow, and you're going to go absolutely crazy. So you can think about going crazy. 1, 2, 3, bow. Okay, we probably need to redefine crazy, but we'll go with it. Go to your goals. Green, yellow, go. Yellow, play from one of those balls. Yellow, play from one of those balls. Go, be the first team to score. No restriction, play. Play on. Wonderful pass with the outside of the foot, young lady. Pointed your toe down, played it in the rhythm of your run. Well done. No, play from this lady, play from this goalie. Go get another ball, play from there. Yellow, we're playing from there. Yellow, put that one down. Yellow, we're playing from here. Put that one down, go play. Play from the green goalie. What a great through ball played behind the defender. Well done. Play from the yellow goalie. So I'm obviously not doing nothing. I'm checking and adapting. I'm observing. I'm deciding what to do. What a great goal. Passed into the corner. Change your penny. Put the blue penny on. You can take the green one off. Yellow, play. They're a player down. Play. And go get a penny. Good. So we're one each. Put the orange penny on. Pause. Team meeting. Try not to be the last team in. Quick. Quick, 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 quick. Stand in your two teams. So the mission is to be the first team wearing all the opposite pennies. So you guys all need to be an orange. Is there an offside rule? I'm going to give you some things to consider. You're going to talk, you're going to talk. Is there an offside rule? What's the quickest way to get the ball forward and score? And what is a target player? Green, talk about it. You guys talk about it. Stay here and talk. There's no offside rule. So what's the best? Do you have a solution to that? What might be a good idea? Somebody needs to get wide, or somebody needs to get near the goal. All right. So I'm going to send you away and play again. So you got through stage one. Stage one was anybody can score at any point in time. Stage two, you need a two-player combination before a goal can be scored. So before I send you away to play again, I want you to think about how you're going to create 2v1 situations and which two players might you want around the ball to do that. 15 seconds for you, 15 seconds for you.
Like a give and go first. So get a give and go first, and then, but before that, we have to take it up the field. So
We have to,
Okay, so while they're carry on, you can carry on talking. This is for you guys. Stay there. So we pose problems through the stages, and I've asked them to sort out the problem. Stage one was just be the first team to score, no offside line. So they discuss things like we can be a bit more direct, we can look more vertical, we can play with a player right by the goal. My experience has been with using this method that coaches who believe they're asking questions and creating problem solvers, when I get them to do this, players struggle. They can't solve the problems within the flow of the game. So what we're trying to do with this method is obviously get them to collaborate, cooperate, solve the problems. We'll use the pause mechanism, and then we'll try and get them to do it within play. Stage two, two-player combination to score. Go, 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 ready to play. Green, you can play with the ball straight away. Green, you can play. Young lady, come here, come here. Play on. Come here. Young lady. Come and talk to me. So if there's a big space in front of you, penetrate with it. You have a good touch, you opened your hips, drive into that space, be more confident. Play on. Green, perhaps we get a little bit bigger to help us with ball retention. Good, spread out. Can you move again after you played the pass? Where's the support for her? Yes, so perhaps hold the ball up and she'll come and help you. Play from the goalie, play from the green goalie. Play on, play on. So when you have the ball in your hands, where should your first loop be? Down the field or here? Yeah, so if we can, let's be a bit more direct, take some players out of the game. Whatever you choose. So perhaps it needs some movement without the ball to create space. Yellow, let's try and make some runs to drag defenders out of spaces. No, was there a two-player combination? Was there a two-player combination? Play from green. So a two-player combination before you can score. Number one, well done. So look vertically, but try and make sure we keep the ball so we can create the 2v1. Well done. Give and go. Leave it there. Play from this green. Play from this green. Play from a ball. Get a ball from there. Green, how quickly can you get shape so she can play out to you? How big can you get as you go? Can you penetrate in that space and go again? Freeze, stand still. Go back to where the green lady had it. Get quick. So we played a vertical pass we've got there. Look at the numbers in that part of the field. Stand still. So with numbers down. So every green, as you look up, face that way because you were facing forward. Green, we need to make runs that offer more support. So we've got that young lady supporting. You've got space to drive into. So as you drive, you're going to go make a run into a space. You're going to go and support the ball, and you're going to step. Greens, take a forward touch. Greens, go, move. Just greens, freeze. So let's look at where you went. So there's a two-player combination available. If you make that run, you're dragging everybody out there. Well done. As you've committed this young lady by taking a touch, this is available, and you're going to bomb into that space. You're going to continue your run. Come back. So green are going to rehearse it. Give it to this young lady. Give it to this young lady. She's going to pass it to you. Only green can move. Green, play, go. Where's that run? Where's the give and go? Think about the texture of that pass. Still didn't give it back to her to make sure the give and go was there. Yes, so give her the ball back. Green, come back. Give it to this young lady. Green, you're live when I say go. Yellow, you can only move when my hand comes down. Stop away from her because you had space to turn. Yellow, stay there. Play the pass. Yellow, you're live. Go. Pace of that pass again. Pause, team meeting, quick. Don't be the last one in. Don't be the last team in. Stand in your 2 units. Discuss this for me. 2-player combinations. What do you need to make a 2-player combination happen? Go, you discuss it, you discuss it.
We need to recognize all the space that's outside instead of trying to play it through the middle every time.
Yeah, and then you have to recognize where the defenders are so you can, if they're covering a person, then you can pass it the other way, then go through.
Yeah, because I feel like everyone thinks they have to play it up when defenders are open, so.
Well, you have to get up with the ball
Great
even
idea.
if you don't have it as well, because then it makes it another open opportunity.
Okay, so the level of conversation which we're trying to get to here is pretty good. I believe my role is to listen and summarize. So this young lady really talked about, after you play a pass, think about the supporting run, the angle of the run, the timing of the run, to create the 2v1. Perhaps we need more ball retention because we can't do a 2-player combination without keeping the ball. Consider that. Who in this team do you think would be a great player to find a 2v1 against? Go, talk about it. You guys do the same thing. Which one of these could you find a 2v1 against? Go. Who would be the best one to find a 2v1 against? We don't know. You play with each other all the time. Okay, I'm going to send them back. Obviously, this is the start of player ID. Can they watch other teams? Can they quickly decide who are the key players in other teams? Who are the players that they may take advantage of at certain times? So we're introducing the concept of not just playing, but observing and solving problems as the ball rolls. I'm going to send you away again. Still need a 2-player combination to score. If anyone does anything brilliant, I'm going to let your team choose a cheat, change, a clue, or a challenge. So any individual brilliance, any wonderfully creative moment. Green, play from there, go. How can we spread out and triangulate, Green? And if you don't get the ball, perhaps you've changed your space. Think about your first touch. If there's no space to play it into, just keep it. Oh, tight space and well done. Wonderful idea, young lady in blue. When you look further down the field, think about the numbers. Young lady in blue, take a first touch into space. Just recognize where pressure was. We'll play on. Vision was good, just a little bit too much on the pass. Think about how you can change the pace of the pass. Good, well, did a great job of penetrating into the space, well done. Play from the yellow. Look forward, look up. Drive at somebody, drive at somebody, drive at somebody. Still no two-player combination. Play on. Look forward. Look forward. And go again. Well done. Where's the support around her? Play on. After you play that pass, make a forward run. Play on, play on. So it's so tight in there, we can't keep it, can we? Green, the space is too tight. Play on, play on. No, come here. So instead of forcing it into space when you're under that pressure, go backwards, keep it, and then we'll get space. Play on, play on. Looking for that piece of magic so we can do a cheat change, clue, or a challenge. Play from this green, play from this green. Play from this green, goalie, goalie, get a ball, go, play. How big? Good run, open your hips, face forward. What a wonderful little poke pass with your toe. Got some individual brilliance. Love the attitude with the defending. Yellow, we'll play from there. Yellow. If we can't get the ball initially, perhaps we move again and find a new space. Play from the green goalie. So good starting shape. Is there a space to penetrate into? Well done. Make the next one. Drive at somebody. So relax. Calmer touch. Space to take an extra touch. And go again. Well done. Great, give and go. Can we finish it? Oh, wonderful movement. 2v1 centrally, well done. So now you have to move again. The original space isn't good. Green, move again. Open another space up. Freeze. Team meeting. Go. Don't be the last one in. Quick. So this team together. I thought your reverse pass was brilliant. So you're looking one way, you reversed it and went that way. So you guys, you get to cheat, change, clue, or challenge. Decide which one you want. You have to find that out. Challenge is going to be to challenge you. Which one do you want? Cheat. So we'll go with cheat. So they have chosen to cheat. So when you guys don't have the ball, there's going to be 3 goals. The big one, a goal in that corner, and a goal in that corner that my friends are going to set up. So as soon as you lose the ball, you have to have 3 goalkeepers. If they've got 3 goalkeepers, quickly discuss how you might find a 2v1. Go. So to take the mechanism from the video game, they get to cheat, change, clue, or challenge, which obviously gets more problem solving. The cheat that we went with was 3 goals. When they don't have the ball, they have 3 goalkeepers, which is going to help us get through this stage with a 2-player combination. Ready? Go play. Play with one of those balls. Yellow, you don't have the ball. Yellow, you don't have the ball. So you need 3 goalkeepers. Luke, green have got it. Play, green, live, go. 3 goalkeepers, 3 goalkeepers. Stand still. Stand still. Stand still. No, stand still means stand still. So yellow, who's got the ball? Don't be shy, I know you know the answer. Green do. If green have the ball, what do yellow need? 3 goalkeepers. There's a goal there with nobody in it. Yellow, go put somebody in it. There's a goal there with nobody in it. Yellow, put somebody in it. Good. When yellow win it, you 2 can become live. Go back to this green. Go back to this green. Go back to this green. Play, go, live. You've got it, put it down and play. Good, we're live again. Yellow have got the ball, goalies can come out. So I want you to start to talk as we're playing the game. Try and solve the problems with the ball moving. Good, move again. First touch, watch the ball arrive onto the controlling surface. Green have got it. Yellow, 3 goalkeepers. Yellow, 3 goalkeepers. Can we get more support around the ball? So after you played that pass, perhaps you can make an overlapping run into the big space, yes? How would it feel if you make that big ride run? Yellow, you're free again. Rotate the ball. How can we get bigger? Where's that run? Where's that overlap? Go on, make the overlap. She's there. She's made the run. Great stuff. Can you finish it in that goal? Young lady, come here. So the overlapping one was brilliant. No, play from there. You made the overlapping run. You got the ball. Can you score in that goal? Play, go. Yellow, you're live again. Needs movement without the ball. Yellow. Who can make a run that affects a defender without the ball? Combine with her. Oh. Perhaps we need to try and create these in a little bit bigger space. Can you make that run? Can you make that run? Can you go and support her? Goal. People in blue, get another penny. Anyone in green, play yellow. Those 3 goals are dead. We're live again. Play, go. Collapse those 3 goals for me. Perhaps the two sides, yeah. Freeze, stand still. So to recap, the team going that way need a two-player combination to score. The team going this way have got through that stage. So green, you need a three-player passing section to score. 3 passes and then you can score. Team going that way, still a two-player combination. Play, go. No, that goal's gone now. Play on, play on. Because the field's so narrow, how would it feel instead of receiving the ball here, if you moved your feet and can face open with your hips, what would that give you a chance to do? Play forward, yeah? So try and move your feet more so you can receive and go forward. No, they're gone. Play from this yellow keeper, play from this yellow keeper, play from this yellow keeper, yellow. Give shape to the ball, spread out. Play, good. Everyone's going to try and make runs that affect a defender without the ball. Well done. Young lady, well done, young lady. Dragging her out. Play on. One, 2 passes. Need another one to score. Oh, almost the third pass. What a great pass to get your team out of pressure, young lady. Great vision, well done. Think about your first touch securing the ball. So it was a little bit tight in there. Where can you go so your team can keep it? Find the middle of the ball. Lock your ankle, find the middle of the ball, it'll stay on the carpet. What a great touch, young lady. Drive at her, well done. Love the confidence. 2, 3 passes, you can score. Can still score, you've kept the ball long enough. Leave that ball. So now we have a superpower. Stand still. If your team have got possession and somebody picks up the pink penny, your team can score whenever. As soon as your team lose possession, the penny goes back on the ground. Play, go. Yellow have got the ball, yellow have got the ball. Play from the yellow keeper. So how are you going to use the superpower? Who's got the ball? I like the way you're thinking. Play on. That one's live. We've got the ball, we've got the penny. Perhaps you have to tell her. Perhaps you have to tell her. Put it down again. Get the penny, it's got to go down again, well done. Now you're starting to talk as the game's happening. Did a wonderful job of protecting the ball with a touch and a piece of skill. Well done. And move again. We've got the penny. Do you know we've got the penny? Perhaps you can be a bit more direct when your team have the penny. We'll play from the keeper. Pause, team meeting. Don't be the last team in. Go, run. Quick, 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 quick. So recap. You need 3 what to score? 3 passes. You need to keep the ball for 3 passes. You guys still need a 2-player combination unless you've got the... Discuss how the penny can change how you're playing. You guys discuss it. You guys discuss it. Go. How can the penny impact what we're doing, and how can we communicate to make it happen?
Just shoot. Because instead of having to get 3 passes, we can just play the through ball. It could be like, and then they could take it and shoot it. And then it would be an easy goal.
At least you get 3 passes.
Yeah.
Like, move the ball up and then just score if you have the penny.
Focus on keeping possession more than 2 seconds.
Pass. And like, now with the penny, it's like just non-forceful.
And we have to communicate when someone on our team has the penny so that other people know when they can shoot. Because she had a shot and no one told her that we had the penny, so she didn't take it.
The penny at first. Yeah, so just get the penny and shoot.
Okay, so to summarize what I believe you guys talked about, you talked about importance of communication when you've got the penny, and perhaps we can be a bit more direct. Perhaps when you're close to goal, we've got the penny, we can look to score early. You talked about more movement off the ball when you have the ball to create great options. I think it was a great discussion. So those ideas, try and make happen now. Go, play. We'll play from there, we'll play from there. Stand still, take a rest. So, as I pointed out at the beginning, one thing I wanted to hammer home with the toolkit is effective coaching is not stopping the game with 4 stoppages and me talking or any coach talking. If players are collaborating and solving problems together, I believe that has some educational value. And the quality of their conversations is increasingly more conversation, better suggestions, players being accountable to each other. Great things we want within coaching. Play, go. Who's making those runs to drag defenders out? Feel for pressure. As you receive the ball, feel for pressure. Could you have used your feet? Where's pressure? Feel for pressure. Keep it. Ooh. Well done. Get a penny. We had the superpower. Somebody in that team, go get an orange penny. Go. Play while they're doing that. They're a player down. You've got a player up because she's changing pennies. Both teams now need 3 passes to score. Both teams, 3 passes to score. First touch away from pressure, well done. Let's just have a bit more ball retention. Superpower's still live. It's a little bit tight in here. She's got the penny. Superpower's still alive. Oh. I like the advice to take a touch that close to the goal. Just lock your ankle, put your laces down. Try and land on the striking foot. Pause, team meeting. Don't be the last one in. Don't be the last one in. Go, quick. Team meeting. So part of what I want to do is help them as players. So I'm going to have them discuss what it means to be pressure resistant. As a player on the ball, figure out what that means. You're pressure resistant. Go, you guys talk about it. What is a pressure-resistant player? What does it look like? Any ideas?
Attack.
You pass around the defender. Yeah.
And like you can box out, like box them out.
Shield. Like if the ball's going to the goalkeeper, shield it like this.
Okay. So you can deal with pressure by shooting? Okay. What specifically in dribbling?
You can use moves and go around them.
Never give the ball away.
Go right
What
past
can you
them.
do to make sure you never give the ball away?
If you build up the speed too.
Hold them off, you can go past them. What about in passing?
Well, make sure the person's open.
Okay, so I decided as coach watching that one of the key things they need to do is things like a first touch that protects it, a little bit less panic on the ball. Pressure resistance is a key characteristic within a growing youth player. Perhaps they use their body to protect it, perhaps they dribble to protect it, but it will help us with ball retention. For the next 4 minutes, the player who is most pressure resistant, who never gives it away, dribbles at the right time, protects it at the right time, I'm going to let you choose a cheat, change, a clue, or a challenge. Play from there, go. Who's going to be the most pressure resistant player? What shape? How big? How big, green? If you don't get the ball in the first space, move again. Was that pressure resistant? Take a first touch that allows you to keep it. Good, protect it. No, play from this one, play from this one. How tight was it in there? If we're going to keep the ball longer, perhaps we don't force it into tight spaces. So let's rotate the ball and try and look for where there's a bit of space or extra numbers. Ask them to move again. Ask them to move again. Drag a defender out. Make a run that changes the picture. If you don't like the picture, put the ball down, dribble, and they'll move, I promise. So if you want the picture to change and they don't, put it down, dribble, it'll change for you. 2. Add the penny, go. Another one in blue, another one in blue. Somebody in green, go get a blue. We got 3 blues playing against 2 oranges. Who's going to be the first team in the other pennies? Play, go. Well done, young lady. I love it. You put it down, you were confident, you changed the picture. Look forward. Is there a space? Freeze, stand still. Let's recap. The team going this way, you need to switch the point of attack before you can score. Team going this way, you either need the superpower or a 2-player combination to score a goal. Team switching the point of attack. As we play, think about what you definitely need for it to go side to side. Play, go. There's a big space to dribble into. Perhaps you dribble with the big space you have, and that'll help you keep the ball. Play from there, go. I like the way you moved your toes so you could open your hips, toe to heel backwards and facing forward. Great job. Wonderful little piece of skill with quick feet to get you out of pressure. Still looking at who's the most ball pressure resistant player we've got. Keep it, keep it. Still got the penny. Does she know? How much pressure's there? Come here. Do you have the penny? Yeah, go get. Come here. So take a first touch that instead of taking it towards a defender, breaks pressure, take it away from pressure and just keep it. Yeah? Good. Didn't have the penny. Play on, play on, play on. Both teams need to switch the point of attack to score. Play, go. If you don't get it, what do you need to do? If you don't get the ball in your first space, move again. Great job, young lady, after we talked about a first touch away from pressure. 3-player pass. It's a goal. It was a 3-player pass. Go, change the penny. Play, we're live. Orange, you're looking good. Give me the superpower. Superpower's got, taking the superpower away. No more superpower. Team meeting. Quick, don't be the last team in. Quick, 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 quick. Want both teams to discuss the following. What formation or shape might you want to switch the point of attack? And what is the best way of switching the point of attack in this space? Go, give you 30 seconds. So what formation and shape and how most effective way?
Okay, we need 2 wingers because then they can cross it. And then we need a striker, and then...
Yeah. Let me make sure you grab the penny because I didn't know.
If you play 2-2-2, how are you going to get a lot of width?
Within the shape, what does it need to be?
We should have 2 strikers and 2 wingers and then 2 defenders. Because then we can cross it more.
But we also need like a middle. Like a middle, because they kind of control and play the
It's
balls
a great
out.
thought. Where would you really like to switch the point of attack?
Offense.
In the midfield, I'm with you.
Yeah.
We can't have 2 up top when we don't have a midfield.
Yeah, getting really sloppy in the back with only 2. And like in a regular game, if there's 3 defenders, one's covering while the other one's like taking the ball up, so I think it would be more effective.
Okay, 30 seconds done. Go
Literally
back, play.
throwing the ball past us and
So they discussed 2-3-2, 2-2-2, but they come up with sensible suggestions. And even if I think it's a little bit errant, I'm prepared to let them try it. Play, yellow, you're live. Yellow alive. Play from there. Go. Too often we're forcing the ball into tight spaces. Where's the width coming from? We've got no width. Hard to switch the point of attack unless we create width or we build width in. Try to get wide, go toe to heel backwards, and you'll get there quicker. Number 1, head on a swivel, look both ways. Perhaps we can come out to the other side. Love the fact you dribbled and took the space. Time. How are we going to get it out wide again? Take a touch. Did brilliantly with your body to get it in front. Take a touch, get hold of the ball. It's too tight, it's too tight. Go backwards and keep it, yeah? It's too tight in here, no space for us to play. If you go back to your one, we'll keep the ball. Play from the keeper, play from yellow. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes to go. Who's going to be the team who achieve the mission? Or do we have to save the game and come back to it? Wonderful turn, we've got a run. Good, we switched the point of attack, we can score. Ooh, possibly a yellow. Play on. The Copper Mine Thugs. Did we switch the point of attack? Yeah, not really. Play yellow, you're live. Yellow, go. Movement to create space. Everybody's trying to make a run that will affect a defender without the ball. Where's our width? Where's our width, orange? Number one, talk to an organizer as she receives that ball so close to the goal. No, play from yellow. How big can we get yellow? How far can we spread out? First touch, good, keep it. Well done. No, take a touch. Play calmer, play on. Pressure resistant, remember, we're not going to give the ball away. Well done. And open your hips as you make that run. Face forward. Play with this ball. Use your feet, use your feet. Where's the support? Can't she see your feet? Let's work harder for 3 minutes to support the player on the ball. Five, two. So take a first touch that allows you to keep it. First touch away from pressure. Love the confidence. She's working hard to keep the ball. She's being pressure resistant. Now she needs more support. Did a great job of keeping it. Avoid the touch line. Didn't switch the point of attack. Freeze. Don't be the last person into me. Go, run. Quick, 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 quick. Just like we did at the beginning, stand shoulder to shoulder and face the massive crowd. Shoulder to shoulder, get closer. So part of the review is to have the conversations on the things we've planted. Amount of collaboration and cooperation. Can they communicate? Can they solve the problems? I pride myself in being a coach who typically coaches in questions. And yet when I've used this method, the gamification approach, I've been startled by how little problem solving the kids are actually capable of. This plants great seeds for players who solve the problem. To recap on the coaching toolkit, please, I implore you, don't freeze and just talk. If you're going to freeze the game, it must be the review, rehearse, restart, see, feel, do, or players collaborating, players solving problems in groups together. We're going to give the kids an enormous round of applause for appreciation, or you can, not yet. Or you can throw diamonds, is where I was going. So they will once again bow, and you will go mental. Ready? 1, 2, 3, bow. So you guys can sit down. Sit down. So I believe that you learn as much from my reflection. My Twitter is TimB DOCI, and I'm going to post a reflection. I can tell you that I asked for 13 to 14-year-old elite level players. So how much I checked and adapted and changed was quite considerable with the plan I originally had. Great challenge for me and great for any coach. Mistakes, just opportunities to learn. I thank you for your time. Have a great day.